What's up, my friends? Welcome back to our blind Let's Play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Here we are with Geralt, and we are still in Velen. We are over by Midcopse here. We need to talk to the Alderman of Midcopse and see about this Jenny of the Woods contract. Let's look at the journal, get caught up with what it actually is. Talk to the Alderman of Midcopse. While in the area around the village of Midcopse, Geralt decided to look around and see if there wasn't anyone in need of a witcher. It just so happened there was. On the local notice board hung an offer of a bounty for ridding the area of a monster called Jenny of the Woods. Geralt decided this was something he should look into. Alright, well, let's go and do this. Let's look at the map though before we actually head out, because I want to make a plan here. Take care of Jenny of the Woods here. I also want to actually head over to the Forefathers Eve quest after this and get that on. See if we can do this, whatever this is. We have this other stuff down here, but this looks like a high level quest, so we can obviously just fast travel here, take care of all that stuff. And when we take care of this stuff, we'll probably do these as well. But let's see, here, then Fyke Isle, then make our way to this village. And I want to go about getting the Griffin school gear. But that indeed is the plan. So let's go ahead and just head on out to the Alderman here and see if we can talk to him about this Jenny. Excuse me, anybody seen Jenny? Is he over? Oh, he's over by Hattie's hut. Excuse me, sir. Take it easy.
If it weren't for our fair helpers ruling the wilds, we'd have starved long past.
What's up, Balko?
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Hear about the notice, Jenny of the Woods. Obviously.
So the notice about Jenny of the Woods, you posted it, right?
Oh, aye, 'twas me. You do it? You's a witcher, is you not? Straight off, a picture in me granny's book. Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers. Remember like it were the day. We be afeard of her. But Jenny of the Woods, what's she to you?
Well, obviously she's my damn girlfriend. What do you think? That's what she is to me. Balko sounds familiar. So like, we've seen this guy on the notice board a few times talking about stuff, but we also just recently seen him in a note to the Peller. The letter in the Peller's hut was the Balko gentleman here telling him that if the Peller doesn't hold Forefathers Eve, he will take it into his own hands and do it. So, alright, let's talk reward.
Let's talk rewards.
So, how much would ye wish?
I want 2 bits for a bundle here, baby. At least 50 more. Let's try for 100 more, huh? 300? Let's go at least halfway. He's gonna be pissed. Come on, man.
Oh, have it your way.
Man, we should have went higher. Damn. I'm starting to think we should do the highest amount of money here.
I'm on it. Know if anyone's seen Jenny of the Woods? Could tell me more about her.
Old Willem must have, but he won't tell you naught. He were weak of heart. We found him in the fields this morning. Other folk are afeard to go out nights. But you might try Agneta, lives at the end of the village. Word is she saw the wraith.
And nothing happened to her? She wasn't hurt?
Agneta? Outlived 3 husbands, that one. Jenny of the Woods won't do naught to that wench. You're that white one.
Jenny of the Woods won't do naught to that wench. Alright, let's go talk to Agneta. Interrogate the witness. Come here, Agneta. Look at Geralt's armor, man. It's just so silky. Holy, I just want to rub my fingers through the frillies. Agneta?
Wraith that haunts the village. Heard you can tell me about it.
Oh, I saw her. Saw Jenny of the Woods with mine own eyes, like I sees you now, Witcher.
What did she look like? In detail, please try.
Truth be told, I didn't see her too clearly. It were growing dimpsy, and this pale shape loomed afore me, mist-like. I comes closer, and the cloud thickened, and something like a visage came out of the mist.
What did you do?
What do you think, me love? That I'd wait to see the wraith in full glory? Ran to the village to tell folk what I'd seen.
I see. So she appeared to you just after twilight? Important clue, thanks. You take care now.
A wraith that appeared right after twilight. So at first I was thinking it might have been like a foglet or something, because she was talking about mist. but this is obviously a wraith, and if it appeared after twilight, then it must be a night wraith. Ooh, yeah, we got a contract for a noon wraith already, but we haven't had one for a night wraith here. What's up, man? Anything good?
Keep to yourself.
All right. See you later. Have a good day. These people are just still out at like 2, 3 in the morning. Beautiful. This night wraith is probably going to be over here. Man, my man is hawking. Search nearby fields using your Witcher senses. Oh, here we go.
A woman came through here, barefoot.
Is that part of her dress?
A piece of fabric, possibly from a dress, got snagged on the undergrowth. Stride indicates she was running. Probably why she tore her dress. Somebody chase her?
Maybe. Alright, let's prepare here, man. Let's get ready for this. Because it did say about a wraith, and obviously... Let's use some Spectre oil here. Hangmans? Let's put hangmans on. And then Spectre. Do we have moon dust? We do. Can we make any more? Let's just make sure we can't do anything. We really can't. Alright. I'm getting nervous here. And this woman has some fucking size 40 feet. Holy moly. I mean, look how big these footprints are. Looks like fucking Bigfoot. Oh, there's something over there. What is that? Hold on here. Oh, it's just like a little chapel here. Oh. Massacre or something.
Couldn't outrun her pursuer. He stabbed her or slit her throat. Strange. Left the knife behind. Dried blood on it. Could come in handy. Dragged the body through here. Clear trail.
So we have an assassin's knife. Geralt knows that this person slit this woman's throat. Hold on here. Well, obviously it's a woman. Because it's a night wraith. It could be something more than a night wraith, though. But this guy, or other woman, or something that slit her throat.
Lugged the body all the way to the woods. Buried it here. Shallow grave. Murderer must have been pressed for time. Something's sticking out. A letter?
Letter found in a grave. Ooh, it's getting interesting now. Even though I told him I don't want to know him, I know you're not afraid of Bowskii, but I am. He says he loves me, but it's not the kind of love I have with you. It's a fierce, frightening kind. Bowskii won't leave us alone, ever. We have to run. Leave your reply in the usual spot. You're Zula.
The scorned lover killed the woman, seems to me. A night wraith. Alderman probably knew the girl. I had to ask him.
So, a scorned lover killed this woman. And then this woman, obviously, this woman loved the other man. And this guy was broken up about it, and he killed her? What was it, that type of mentality? I have you or no one can? Oh my word.
Lost something, have you?
Yeah, I have. My trousers. You seen them? Where's it? Oh yeah, over here. Hey man.
Tisney.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
I want to talk to you about Zulika and Bowskii.
Zula and Bowskii. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God, he knows. 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air. We've not seen them a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Bowskii because she loved another.
Zula and Ontan, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Bowskii departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the wraith. Can't be. Such a good lass. And so pretty.
Any idea where they used to meet?
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of the village, past the fields. Zula. Good gods. Work for our fair helpers ruling the wilds.
No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
So we can't lift the curse here because obviously there is no item that we can burn or whatever. So it seems like, damn, the poor woman loved the other man, and then the other man killed the woman. Whatever. I wonder whatever happened to the other guy. Maybe he took his own life because she died. But the other guy that killed her probably fled, or... What are you doing, you monster? You gonna eat someone? Oh my word. Let's get out of here. We're catching something. Hold on. I seen something. We're gonna steal. Get away from this she-beast.
Spawned about to break in twain.
Let's just head on over. We can bind it to the spot, Geralt said, and hope to get rid of it. Well... Is it still... Well, it's 3 a.m., so the wraith is probably here. Unless we have to summon it somehow. Burn Zula's letter and dried blood from the knife. Poor girl, man. Oh, okay. Here we go. All right. Let's take some stuff here. Ooh, we should have meditated. That's fine. We can do the cockatrice one. We'll take Petrie's. I don't think we need cat yet. And then we should be good. Hold on, let's get moon dust. Come on, Jenny. Let's go, girl. Bring it on. Oh, she's pissed, man. Ooh. Hang in there, Geralt. We got this, friend. It ain't nothing to you. Alright, we gotta see if we can track her. There we go. Can we art her? Ooh! Eat that, girl. Oh, it's starting to hurt. Let's hit her with another moon dust. Moon dust is keeping her out, which is good. Oh, she's got her Spectre laminations going on here. There we go. Let's get another Tony. We really need to keep our traps up here. Oh, did we freeze her? Come on, Jenny. Get in here. We have one more moon dust. Look at her, siphon of health, friends. It's getting up there. Eat that, ladies. Come on. Let's go, Jenny. Moon dust. Alright, let's get some... Let's get our Spectre back up. Can we take Petrie's? We can't. Can't take nothing, really. Get our trap back up. We almost got her. We got this. Come on, Jenny. Oh, good on you. You have a sliver of health. Perfect timing for that. The siphon health. I don't think so. Then we can get another Tony. Alright, we're out everything pretty much here. There she goes. Woo, that was tough. That was pretty tough, man. Had to really be careful there because she was really hitting us hard. Forgotten Randsword. Ooh, hello. Oh, we gonna take her poor head off and put it on Roach, man. Terrible. Alright, well, let's check out the stuff that we got here. Forgotten Randsword. It's not exactly... Oh, it's steel. For some reason, I thought it was silver because the hilt here, or I think it's called a hilt. It looks like it's like a V. I thought the V looking ones from from knowing The Witcher in general from the games, and then book wise, the straight is always steel, and I thought this was silver. But hey, I'm not complaining. Let's put that one on then. It's a little bit worse, but that's fine. But it's got 3 runes. What is this one? Chance to stagger? Alright, well, I'll go back to... Oh, it's sexy as hell looking now. I'll go back to the Bloody Baron, the Crow's Perch, before we actually head off to do the other one. And look at the grip on that one, though, friends. Wow. Before we head off to do Fyke Isle, Forefathers Eve, I'm gonna get some runes up in it. What a fight, though. Holy, that wraith was a beast. It was level 10, right? Yeah, it was the same level as us. Good. Griefy. Alright, what did I want to do? I'm going to do alchemy here. Hold on, let's see if we can go about making that Night Wraith one. Geralt's maximum health is increased with each foe killed. The increase lasts until he meditates or fast travels? Hello? We will be using that one. That's going to be our go-to for now. We're going to have a massive health pool then. All things considered. But what does it give you? Bonus experience from humans and non-humans. Well, there you go. That's not bad. Let's put our griffin back on now. Roach misses her griffin. Come here, Balko. I don't think this one has any sad stories, friends. We might actually be able to keep this coin. We should have went higher. We should have bargained better.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Jenny of the Woods is gone. Got rid of her.
She'll not be back.
No. I know how to dispatch night wraiths for good.
Aye, of course. Your reward, as agreed. Many thanks to ye, Master Witcher.
Farewell.
Not at all.
We got gold. There we go. Alright, well, before we actually head out to Fyke Isle, I want to actually read the bestiary on that, because it didn't actually direct me to read the bestiary, but I could imagine, yeah, so we probably could have did more damage, figured out what night wraiths were vulnerable to. So moon dust, obviously, specter, oil, and Erden. I mean, it's the same as noon wraiths. Night wraiths exude this immense sadness, this helpless wraith. I fear them, same as anyone, but most of all, I feel sorry for them. Aline Altspar Elven Truberitz. Compared to the other creatures of the night, catechins, nook rats, and werewolves, for example, night wraiths and their rarer cousins, dust wraiths, might not seem all that dangerous. After all, one might ask, how much harm could a pale, withered woman in a tattered dress do? The quick answer, quite a bit. Instead of finding this out the hard way, avoid crossing fields and meadows at night at all costs. Like noon wraiths, night wraiths are found in rural areas. Travelers fall victim to them most often, but if legends are to be believed, they also sneak into huts at times and murder peasants in their sleep. When they attack, night wraiths remain immaterial for most of the time, meaning physical blows pass right through them. They only take on more tangible form for a brief moment in which they strike. When weakened, they will create several projections of themselves which cannot attack directly but act as transmitters of sorts, through which the night wraith can sap her victim vital energy. Night wraiths can turn immaterial and are at such times very difficult to wound. In order to force one to take on corporal form, tap it with the Erden sign or hit it with a blast of moon dust bomb. The moon dust did wonders. I'm gonna be honest with you, we would have had a tougher fight if we didn't have that moon dust there. Moon dust seems to be a very invaluable thing for wraiths. Do not believe the old wife tales and think yourself completely safe from night wraiths during the day. They appear under the light of the sun as well, but are much weaker than that after dusk. Interesting, so she was harder at night, obviously. Maybe if we would have waited now, because she probably would have waited to the date or the nighttime to come out anyway. And then Jenny the Woods, Moon Dust, Spectre Oil, and Erden. So that's to mean Arzulika's the Wraith, Falco, Alderman of Midcopse. This sad truth is the reason why Zula of Midcopse, whom in early death had separated from her beloved, was unable to find peace in the next life and instead returned to haunt her former environs as a night wraith. Fighting such an apparition is extremely difficult. A night wraith will form mirror images of herself to confuse her opponent and aid her in battle. She herself can take on an immaterial form, rendering her invulnerable to blows. The best way to force her out of this state is to set a trap with Erden sign, then quickly follow it with Igni while she is caught. Most important of all, however, is this: never attempt to fight one in the middle of the night when the moon hangs high in the sky. This vengeful wraith might very well have killed every last inhabitant of the village had not the famous witcher Geralt of Rivia appeared in Velen and been in need of a bit of coin. We are definitely in need of coin. I mean, we have a good deal of coin still. So, alright, I'm gonna head on over to Fyke Isle, friends. Alright, where is the Peller at over here? Oh, he's all the way over here. Look at all the boats over here, friends. Alright, well, let's go ahead and read the journal here. Meet the Peller at the Stone Circle on Fyke Isle at midnight. During his travels through no man's land, Geralt ran into the Peller once more. The strange fellow had a favor to ask the Witcher. He wanted Geralt to help him perform a cherished local peasant rite known as Forefathers Eve. During this ritual, he explained, lost spirits are summoned and their deeds judged. Fantastic material, by the way, for a poet looking to make his name with an atmospheric ballad. This Forefathers Eve was set to be held at midnight on Fyke Isle, and Geralt, having no plans and his curiosity piqued, promised to attend. Sure. Alright, well, let's get Roach on board. The sword, I put in a bleeding, stun, and a burning effect. I didn't really want to go too high with higher percentage runes. Though, to be honest with you, I pulled out all the runes in the bank because they really they don't weigh that much, so I'm just going to keep them in my inventory. But I wanted to keep my at least 3% runes for the Griffin gear because we're about to actually wear that stuff. Oh, there's a ghoul. Nothing to see here. Let's just run past them. Hopefully they don't come over here and maul all the peasants. Oh, look at everybody. This is a whole ordeal. It's got all the people, literally probably all the people from all the villages. Look at all the people. All right, Peller. Hey, man. We good?
I'll be back.
Be back at midnight? Oh, alright. Well, let's go down here and meditate, huh? Let's go meditate in the creepy little den thingy majiggy cave. More nighttime. That's what I'm talking about. Nighttime is actually really awesome. The vibe it sets is creepy. And I love how the music changes. Alright, well, let's go ahead. Prepare here. I don't know what could be. So he's summoning. He's going to be dealing with talking to lost souls. Let's do Spectre, just in case. And then Hangman. We have... Let's see, what should we take? Let's take our Night Wraith one. Here we go.
What comes next?
Can we take 2 decoctions? You know, I bet you we can.
Soon will rise,
but let's not.
I bade. Each will say by what they're harried.
What's up, Heller?
Greetings.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Evil creatures keep at bay till the ritual is done. Well, we definitely will protect you because you know the old saying, when you look good, you fight harder. So look at this. Look at all of our swords. Like, I can't believe we finally upgraded our stuff. I mean, like... Goodness. Alright, well... Evil creatures keep at bay until the ritual is done. I mean, it's their customs. Let's help. Let's do what we can.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle. What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment ere we know.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're harried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers Eve.
What are we fighting here? Oh, something's coming out of the water.
Ye-
Looks like drowners. Hold on.
Wander on the gale. Ever caught in this world's thrall. See this sign, gentle,
hags.
pale.
Come
Ye
on.
we summon, ye we call.
You don't mud pie me, girl. Let's burn them.
A sound. 'Tis right.
Spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense to the higher.
We got this, Geralt. You're alright.
Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
Hold on. Let's, Black Blood. Pea trees. We can't take Blizzard. We are stacked out.
Something whispers, something creeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
Eat that. Come on.
Hark! A sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Should I drive him away? Well, the Peller looks like he's about to shit his pants.
Who are you?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls! We must help them!
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me!
Leave them alone and not my fight, so we can walk away and have these, what was that, witch hunters? Look like the witch hunters guy that we seen over by the bridge. Obviously it's definitely witch hunters. Leave them alone, not my fight. We can't just let these witch hunters kill the Peller and everybody here. I mean, this is their custom, right? I mean, who are we to stop doing what they're doing? Forefathers Eve is so interesting, man. I mean, I didn't think it would work, but I'm intrigued. Oh my goodness. But it is their custom, and I'm not going to sit here and let these witch hunters just slaughter these people for wanting to guide the souls of the afterlife on to, well, wherever they go next, I guess. So, sure.
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Idiots.
Good folk, leave not these grounds! Ye cannot break the circle!
What happened to that guy? You guys better watch out. I'm wheeling. Alright, Peller, get him! I want Peller to kill him. He's all yours, Peller. Here, I'll stun him for you. There you go. What's up?
Tis an ill turn. Ill. Woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
The bloodshed, it do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now. They who thirst for the gore of men shall come. God's willing they will be few, and the Peller shall finish the rite.
Let's do it.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet, all is gloom. What beings in the darkness loom?
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet, all is gloom. What beings in the darkness loom?
Wraiths! This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run.
You might want to run too, Peller. I doubt he will, though. My man is ready to fight. Come on, Wraithy. Ooh, man, they hurt. There you go, Peller. Hang in there. Keep our shield up.
Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambrose, the Peller fears not.
Wraith called you patricide. He did. As soon as he said that, it made me think of Witcher 2 when we were over there and that the dude that shit his pants ended up killing his father. Remember? Maverick, I think his name was, the dude that crapped his pants when he seen the race. but he killed his father, and it made me think of that. And I know from what the Bloody Baron said, he said that he killed his own father or something like that.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Peller does not wish to speak of this.
Alright, well, I mean, we can't really press him if he doesn't want to speak of why he killed his own father, alright.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambrose lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Man, it's really unfortunate that witch hunters actually disrupted that ritual. I wanted to see how it all would have ended there. Interesting that his father showed up. What the hell is the witch hunters on about? That's their customs here in Velen, you know? For them to just completely want to come here and slaughter these people because it's a black magic ritual. I mean, obviously it's a bit different, friends, yeah, but it's still their way of life here in Velen. It's how it is. And we aren't one to judge, but the witch hunters, man, I think they're going to be a fucking problem. Alright, well, we have this one out here, and I'm going to take a fucking dip in the water. See if we can actually get whatever this is. Good quest, though. Like, really freaking interesting so far. Before we actually take this dip, let me read this. On Fyke Isle, the Peller led the Witcher through the arcane rites and marked the opening of Forefathers Eve. Alas, and alack, uninvited guest then arrived and threatened to break up the ritual before its conclusion. The witch hunters considered that the peasants' practice on Fyke Isle to be a vile necromancy, and demanded they stop it at once. Abandoning his ritual and not taking sides in others' affairs, the Witcher chose to defend the ritual's participants. Predictably, this did not please the witch hunters one bit. A bloody fight broke out on Fyke Isle, and though it ended in victory for Geralt, it was disastrous effect on the rest of the ritual. Well, all the blood spilled on the battlefield has completely screwed up these peasants' ritual, man. That's unfortunate because now we won't see more into it because it seems so fucking interesting. I wanted to actually see the people talking to the lost souls. It seems like it's a worthy type ritual. It's not like they're summoning these ghosts and then bounding them to their will, making them do shit. They're summoning the lost brothers, mothers, sisters, daughters, sons, whatever it is, and they are like guiding them, getting the, what do you call it? Say you and your brother fought and then your brother died, you know what I mean? And you kind of ended on that terrible relationship. Reconcile the two and then, you know, forgive each other after life, and then the ghost will go on its way peacefully. And I feel like that's really interesting, man. I like it. Though, witch hunters are definitely going to be a problem, I think. Alright, well, let me head over here. Hidden treasure? Well, obviously, but it's just some random little island, like, in the middle of nothing here, friends. I like it. It's gonna be something good over here, I know it. I think Geralt just don't even need a boat. He fucking swims miles. Oh, hello. I feel like that ability is going to be so good if we get more sign intensity to keep them on the ground longer. Getting close. Keep our shields up. Ooh, talk about being close. Oh, we're in the water. Hold on. Get me out of here.
Stench.
Ooh. I actually thought they had us there, friends. Really close. Didn't we need monster tongues for something? Or drowner tongues? I think we have it now. I feel like the moment that we put this new armor on, we are getting our asses whooped. And I love it. Let me read this. Note to self. Small isle with ruins or bridge built of red brick. That's the spot. Traces of the camp left on the isle. We'll need to dive down among the submerged ruins. Chests visible among them. Sunken chests. Well, let's go ahead and read that. Interesting. Well, we have killer whale on. Look at all these chests down here. Amphitrine? Superior Dragon's Dream. There we go. Tor Hethern? Tor something? Something? Enhanced Tawny Owl. About time. I've been wondering where that was. Enhanced Woven Armor. There we go. Hold on. Get our crossbow out. We got drowners down here, friends. Let's go ahead and explore. You know, Geralt, you may drown. Hold on, there's more over here. Brumavood Blade. We have that blade, though not the craftable. And Superior's Devil's Puffball. Friends, there is troves down here like crazy. Alright, let's get up before we fucking drown. Oh, we still didn't even get the treasure. Interesting. There's definitely another chest over there. Can we get down? We got enhanced woven armor. Wait, want some of me? There's one down. Looks like a few more down here, though. We got him, Geralt, I think. Look at all these chests down here. Oh! Oh my goodness! I mean... Geralt, he just walloped you, man. Deathwind? There we go. And then... Thread? Enhanced Swallow. This had to be probably the best little exploration yet. There is literally so much stuff down here, and there's probably so much more. Redanian Halberdier's Armor and Superior Dancing Star, friends. Hold on, let's get some... Oh, Geralt! Holy man! Geralt, you almost bit it there, friend. Alright, let's see if we can get some more chests. Oh, this is great, man. Oh, we're out of, hold on. We're out of killer whale. I know I've seen a chest somewhere over here, right? Well, there we go. Oh, there's another one. Can't get it. Maybe. Tracker boots. And then enhanced grape shot. Oh my word, friends. Every single chest. Arburator. And then full moon. What is that? We have so much alchemy to be doing. Like a lot. Geralt, I think you're stuck. So this is just a building that, I guess, sunken. A tower or something. We probably covered our bases pretty good, I would think. Alright, well, let's go back over here. And then we will end it there. But before we go, I do want to read maybe some of the books. I noticed that we have like 18 books still to read. We are literally falling so behind on books. Oh, there's the Witcher gear right there. The wolf symbol. Interesting. Let's see. Let's do alchemy first, though. See what we can actually make here. No decoctions. We can make enhanced swallow. Oh, there's a lot of stuff for that we have. Alright, well, let's make enhanced swallow, definitely. Enhanced tawny owl we cannot make. It needs Ericus venom. We need to find an Ericus somewhere then. Maribor Forest. That one is accelerate adrenaline points. And what is full moon? Increases maximum vitality. There we go. And we got a bunch of bombs, but we can't make them yet. We need Brenonia. What does this enhanced do? We need calcium and long grub. Superior, we need Nostrix. I mean, this is something we can get at some point, obviously. Maybe when we get to we find an herbalist somewhere, so we'll be able to look in here and see what we actually need. Like this Nostrix, we can probably buy it. And this is obviously something that we make. You know what I mean? Alright, well, that would be that. Let's go ahead and look at some of these books then, friends, before we head out of here. Because we have a great deal. The opposition in Nilfgaard. Let's start there. Let's just start somewhere. The opposition in Nilfgaard. While Nilfgaard's emperor wields absolute power, harshly crushing the slightest sign of disobedience, opposing forces continue to exist within the empire. By this, I do mean the disgruntled leaders of conquered provinces, but the magnates within the city of 1,000 Towers who are unhappy with the current leadership. This conflict between the emperor and the noble houses of Nilfgaard, the capital, dates back many years. All the princes of the blood of magnates expect their ruler to wed one of their daughters and sire an heir with one of their own. The emperor, however, had other plans. This proved a slap in the face for all the great families in which he refused to take a bride. The Nilfgaardian opposition patiently awaits for the emperor to slip up for some event to occur which will weaken his authority, be it an economic crisis or a defeat in a battle. A secret conspiracy lies ready to seize such a moment to incite the disaffected, assassinate the emperor, and carry out a coup d'etat, culminating with one of their own number ascending to the throne. For obvious reasons, only a limited few know of this conspiracy, but any shrewd observer of Nilfgaardian politics can read the signs of its working. So long as men are men and the world as it is certain, dynamics will forever remain the same, and the discontented will always form subversive societies with their secret sign and hidden agendas. Alright, what's the next one? Kovir and Povis. Povis called both broth Koviri delight and referred to beggars as Praxtes. After the bay along the shores of which these kingdoms lie, similarity, few remember that a mere handful of generations ago, Kovir and Povis were still part of Redania. King Radovid I, known as Radovid the Great, handed dominion over them as his hated brother, Troyden, with one stipulation, that he never leave his newly acquired demise and not interfere in matters of state. Handing over this rocky scrap so far northern ground, where the saying went, the year had two seasons, August and winter, was naturally meant as a cruel joke, a slap in the face for the over-ambitious Troyden. Yet time soon proved that Radovid the Great had made a grave error. Before long, it was discovered that Kovir bare rocks hid priceless treasures in the form of enormous deposits of precious metals and rock salt. Thus discovery in turn led to tremendous growth in production industry. Mills, forges, and workshops sprouted up like mushrooms after a hearty rain. Radovid III decided to correct his famous forebear's mistake and take back the northern frontiers of his kingdom. He was convinced the combined armies of Redania and its then ally Kedwin would quickly bring this ever more audacious vassal in line. History took a different turn, however, and Kovir won a resounding, crushing victory. Radovid III was forced to sign the first treaty of Land Exeter, granting Kovir independence while binding it to eternal neutrality. A promise Trodan's successors have kept with great diligence. Until recently, Kovir was ruled by Esterad Tyson, a king as wise as was greedy, yet his ultimate demise did not stop his lands from continuing to develop and blossom. Koviri metallurgists proudly compete with the best that Mahakam can offer, and many believe the University of Land Exeter long ago surpassed the famous Oxenford Academy as the leading seat of higher learning in the north. And so it has come to pass that over the course of a few generations, the inhabitants of Kovir and Pavis have turned from paupers and the princes from beggars and the bankers. Alright, well that will be that. When we head back, we will... Let's see about this Peller's quest. Where does it actually take us? Hold on, let's go in Lady of the Woods. Where the hell? Favor for a friend. Forefathers Eve. Where does that actually take us? Oh, it takes us right by Ladies of the Wood. Actually, you know, we're going to wait on this quest because I'm not going to go into this area because I don't want to do this quest right now, and we may trigger it if we get so close. So that quest is going to be on hold, the end of Forefathers Eve, for quite a bit. I think next what I may want to do... Do we want to do Kira's quest next? Maybe get Kira's quest done since it's right here. And then once we get Kira's quest done, we go on our long trek to whatever village this is and make our way to the Griffin School. I hope we can get this Griffin School. Like, I want to get it on board, but I don't want to get so close to this area. But I want to attempt to go and get the Griffin stuff if we can. So Kira's, whatever's in this village, the Griffin stuff, and then we will make our way to a blacksmith, see if he can create the weapons, and then the armor smith, obviously, or the armorer in here. If that's not the case, if we can't get this blacksmith to make our weapons, we're going to have to try Oxenfurt, because I don't want to go into Novigrad, and Oxenfurt actually has a quest for us to do with the main quest here. So, anyways, my friends, I'm out of here. Take it easy. Have a good one. Stay safe, and I will see you next time. Take care.